you're just funny. The way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
You're funny.
You mean,
So?
well, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Just, how you tell the story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Yeah, Osada, tell me, what the f is so funny about me? Huh?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what's funny. You know what's funny is you're so hostile in the group text, and then when you want us to join the live, you're like, "Please join."
Oh, well, normally I say join or else or fucking join or something.
I want to hear what your voice sounds like at your new job. Like, "Hi, I'm Todd DeMarco.
Oh,
Welcome."
oh, oh, that's, thanks for the dots, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate that.
For the what?
What's that?
For the what?
For the docs for the full name. Appreciate that.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Whatever. It's public knowledge anyway, whatever. What's up, Michael? Thindu, Sweet Tea, what's happening? Who else? Tommy Sticks, what's up? So I am driving home from my parents, about a 35-minute ride home. So I figure why not go live, because I didn't go live this morning. I woke up after 6 a.m. and that's it. So
I knew you were gonna fuck everything up, dude. I get up early for fucking nothing. Now I gotta listen to that fucking weirdo say the same thing for 5 minutes.
well, I don't know. I mean, I would like to try to be up like that and do the shows at that hour. But like lately, I just been like burning out at like 10 o'clock at night. That's not like me at all. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, your
So
sleep schedule's adjusting, probably.
yeah. So I'm still trying to adapt or
I can,
adjust or whatever. But
I
there's a
can,
lot got a lot going on. So a lot of good things going on.
do you
So
want me to recommend a couple of supplements that'll help regulate your sleep? And
no,
okay.
I would not. I am not interested in putting any more supplements, medication, uh, stimulants, or anything else in my system at this time. So,
So where are you headed to right now? You said you're on a 30-minute drive. Are you coming back
yeah,
or headed to?
I took my son to an appointment, and then I took him to my parents, and now I'm headed home. So my wife and daughter are getting their hair done, and so I pretty much have the whole day to myself.
Nice.
So, Steak says, say like again. Like. Okay? Me saying like is like you fucking touching your microphone every 2 seconds on your show, dickhead. Fucking jerk. So, take a little bit of that. Tommy Steaks. Take a little bit of that. No, with the sleep, I've been doing the gummies.
The gummies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it helps. I think it helps. Even if I don't know if maybe we're just
Yeah,
taking it.
just be careful. Don't increase your dose. How many are you doing? Like 10 milligrams?
No, they're like 5 milligrams. There's pretty much nothing to it.
Okay, yeah. Just don't take a whole bunch of them because you'll feel lethargic the next morning if you do too many
No,
drugs.
no, I'm not screwing around with that stuff. And like I said, but like I've tried the melatonin. I've tried, you know, I mean Tylenol PM or Advil PM or whatever. Those help. Those always do the trick. But I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
that stuff's horrible for your
Right.
inside.
I eat enough ibuprofen as is, so I don't need to. What do I need? What for? Steaks. The gummies. They help me sleep. They help you sleep, and they're good for pain and you know all the above. Anyway, but all right. So from now on, Osada, I'm not going to say please join anymore because I guess that made me soft.
No, you can say it. It's just funny that you're all like, fuck off, USADA, and all this, and then please join.
Well, what do you think
Yeah.
happens every day between all of us? Seriously. Me
What
and
do you
Tommy
mean?
Steaks always, at least once a day, tell each other to go fuck ourselves. All right. If we don't, we make up for it the next time we talk or whatever. And then you're a given. You always get told where to go. So, I'm a little more lighter, I guess, on Thindu and ALV. Unless Thindu comes up on the panel and then we start yelling at each other.
Right.
So
Yeah, because you probably told that one time you told TMD to fuck off harder than anybody. Remember, you play it all the time for us.
then what?
You play it for us all the time. That one where you're like, you know what? You can get the fuck out of here, get going, or whatever.
Oh no, yeah, that was to Ralph actually.
Oh, that was to Ralph?
Yeah, that was to Ralph, and Thindu was laughing.
Oh, gotcha. I wasn't around for that.
Hang on, I'll find it. Whoever's in the back room, you gotta wait a minute.
There's Thindu flipping. He found a
So
black.
if you listen closely, that's the late Ralph Mucci's voice who says, "I'm getting off this show." So here it goes.
You know what? I'm getting off this show. That I can't.
Go ahead, get the fuck going, will you? Go on. Get off.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
that's
I get it.
so Thindu's the one laughing. Here he is. Fuck you on,
Unbelievable.
Tommy.
Why is that?
I'm gonna if I have your permission, I am gonna play one of your shows. Just play him over, and we're gonna have I'm gonna figure out how to get that little counter on the corner of the screen. How many times you touch your microphone during one of your episodes?
For real.
It's jerk off. It's not that many times, is it?
It is.
It's a lot. It's excessive.
I don't even think you realize you do it. Is all. You know what I mean? It's like, go ahead, go back and watch your show today for 5 minutes.
Never.
I had a manager once that played with her hair that many times. before we went
Never.
out to the
I
game.
can't go back and watch my own stuff.
If there's anybody out there who knows how to put a ticker or a counter on a broadcast or podcast, let me know.
Oh shit! Look at
That's-
Thindu said. There's pork pie. What the hell?
I can't see this
What's-
screen, so
What does pork pie have to do with anything? Where did that come from?
What was he talking about? I think he's talking
Oh.
about Tommy.
Eddie Machete.
what's he talking about?
My 5 a.m. time slot is diminishing. It's going away for the most part. So
Gone.
you're gonna have to listen to me whenever I come on. Whenever that
Anybody
is.
want to buy it? Anybody want to buy it?
Yeah, we're charging. What are we going to charge for my time slot? Probably what? A pack of cigarettes or
Yeah. A donut and a coffee. Buttered
a couple
roll.
donuts? Yeah. Can have it.
Yeah.
He says
We can
fluffy
go with
equals
that.
pork pie. Thindu. He's talking smack.
It's all Osada. You're wide open for it. You could do it.
What's he saying?
He's calling you pork pie. He says fluffy equals pork pie. 100.
Pork pie?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's pork pie.
What's a pork pie?
He's calling you pork pie.
So
Where's the pork pie?
cheers everybody. I have my Tim Hortons cup. I got cap.
There it is.
It's caffeinated. Okay. It's
The
not
most
neat.
There it is. The most overrated coffee of all time.
Yeah. There it is, baby.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It's
Salud.
not
Not
that
that good.
good.
Not that good.
It's not. It's not.
Well,
I would
you're-
say chocolate
both
nuts
your-
over Tim Hortons.
both of your opinions mean nothing to me. Nothing. So I'm enjoying my
Overrated
coffee.
pizza.
Just like you
Overrated
got
pizza.
with yours.
Overrated.
It's really pretty big coffee.
Underperforming football team.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
that
underperformed.
show.
Yes. Definitely underperformed. 100%.
Shitty coffee, shitty pizza, and a shitty football team, and shitty weather.
That's
Although
the coffee right
Washington's-
there.
The weather
That
is
is the
the weather.
coffee.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
coffee. That's fucking coffee.
All right.
You know what, Stiggs? Now that I have an actual coffee pot maker, you said they don't do the Keurig thing, the pot, do they? For chock full of nuts?
Yeah, I got it right here. Look.
Oh, look, you dropped off. Hit the wrong button. So now that I actually have a regular coffee pot again, I'll try that.
Right there. Pods.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know. What the fuck?
Well, you guys
These are
should try though. You guys should be trying to support your local, brewers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
Leave
support
us
my
copy.
local Tim Hortons every day.
No, you guys got a lot of local companies that brew coffee that you should support. Dean, dude.
What are you? Look at this fucking crew.
and you're there.
Yeah, another random.
Look, listen. I got the Tim Hortons too. I got the dark roast Tim Hortons also. I got them both. I like it. It's all right. I like it. I'm chock full of nuts all the way, but I do like it. It's all right.
Is chock full of nuts that much night and day difference in taste and everything else for you?
I don't know. It's just, yeah, maybe. It's just such a familiar taste that you have every day. You know, it's like you got 3 different brands of apple juice, orange juice, ranch dressing, buffalo wings, whatever. So yeah, I guess
let's not get started about ranch dressing for Rosado will start crying. Who did Calamandra's house?
Look at that.
Oh, look at Osado.
Cutter's Point.
Nice. Very nice.
Made in Gig Harbor. So you gotta support. You gotta find like local small coffee companies.
What's all that noise? Seriously.
You know what I mean?
Dindy, are you just going to sit there like ALV? Or are you going to add to the show? Or are you going to stay or leave? What are you doing?
That was Pork Pie making all the noise. I'm here. I'm listening.
Oh.
Wait till I get a hold of you later.
Who?
Fluff Tard.
For what? A hold of me. I got you good today. Yeah.
Yeah, watch when I get you today.
That was great.
Well, what? The blusher?
The blusher, yeah. He was imitating me.
Oh, that was great.
Yep. I'll get you later.
That was a good one this morning.
You guys got any plans for the weekend? For Memorial Weekend or whatever it is?
Stelladoro, baby. Stelladoro, right there. It's 1954 over here, baby.
Right now I'm making a grilled cheese and ham sandwich.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's pretty good.
I hear. Oh, God.
What happened?
Oh, Todd Father. You're still here, Todd Father? We forgot you were here. What do you want?
I'm here, dickhead.
What happened, Todd? What'd you hit?
No, I went by the Galleria Mall and my phone stopped. It kicked me out. Weird. That's never happened.
What is all that noise? Who is that? What's making? Who is that?
It's Osada. He's dragging everything across the floor when he comes.
Maron.
I'm getting ready to dip strawberries. Big surprise.
You're dipping strawberries.
Just keep your arms at your fucking side.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, guys.
He's dipping.
Yeah, always.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's dipping all right.
But what's in the background? News? Music? What am I hearing back there?
It's not me. It's silent here other than Todd Father's annoying voice.
Sticks, are you still off of work? Are you still on vacation?
Yeah.
So you're off all the way till probably Tuesday, right?
Yes, Tuesday.
Nice.
Tuesday, 4 a.m. Took one meeting yesterday. That's it. Well, maybe 2 meetings this week, but yeah, I'm off. That's it.
Nice.
Oh, I just got out of the barber shop. It was so nice. I didn't want to leave.
Who did?
The barber shop.
Who got out of the barber shop?
Who got out of the barber shop?
Me.
What you go to the barber shop for?
Shut up.
Dean do. Did you seriously
What?
just say you got out of the barber shop?
Did you-
Yeah.
Yeah.
After further review,
What the
Wait a
fuck?
minute. What?
did they sell wax
Wait,
in
your
there?
nose,
What?
your nose and ear
I mean,
hair.
what the fuck?
What a bunch of assholes.
What did you fuck?
Little wax job?
What kind of hair did he cut?
He set himself up for this one. This
Oh,
crazy
he did.
bastard. Oh,
Trim your eyebrows. Your fucking the shit growing out of your ears.
what'd you do?
Nose
Share
hair.
those Martin Scorsese eyebrows? What'd you do?
Are you done? Are you fucking done?
I at least hope you got the kitty cut. You know what I mean? You didn't get charged for a man's cut. I mean, at least.
I mean, how much can they really charge you? I got it. Listen, you set yourself up for this, my man. You put yourself there. So let's have a conversation about this right now. So what happens when Thing Do walks in?
About this, right now.
So what happens when
Lady
Thing
out-
Do walks in?
The lady at the desk goes, "Can I help you?"
Dude,
Did you get a sucker afterwards, Thing Do?
You suck my ass, all three of you.
All you got to do is one pass with the Clippers. What the fuck did they charge you?
like, I mean, are you seriously making an appointment or walk in? Like what? How does it all work? How much,
I
how
don't
much
need
time?
I don't need an appointment.
They fit him in between two haircuts.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. It's like zip, zip.
Okay.
I'll give
I don't
you
need
a
an
shave you.
appointment.
Why'd you pay for it? I could shave you.
I mean,
Yeah.
really, you pay?
I'm serious. I got the Clippers and everything. I shaved my son's head sometimes.
Next time you could do it.
I just won't do mine. I just won't do my own. That's all.
Why?
I can't fade it by myself.
Oh boy.
So
Fade it. The fuck's a fade?
Right.
I don't know. You wouldn't know because you haven't had hair in so long. So
That's right. Only you and the metrosexual knows what that is.
Well, we get our hair cut every 13 days.
mine's
Every
very high,
13.
very tight. I don't like having long hair at all. So Eddie Machete said you got a wax job. Is that true too?
Oh,
Yup.
okay. That's what it is. All right. Now
Yup, Machete got it. Got the wax job on my ball sack.
If you tell me you got your eyebrows done too, like Stiggs, then we might have a problem.
you have to do your
Wow.
eyebrows. Fuck.
It's so easy. It's so easy to do the eyebrows.
No, you got to do your eyebrows. You're making fun now? That's a
No.
must.
Don't you get the strings in your eyebrows or something? What do you?
Yeah, threaded. I get threaded. Yeah, that's different.
The fuck
Yeah.
out of here with that.
That fag gets threaded. I do it, with like the men do it,
It's trimming.
But in between, I use my my eyebrow scissor.
Oh my
right,
God. Eyebrow.
I'll
come back. I'll come back on in a minute. I got to take this call.
All right, I couldn't do it. I could
Just run the clippers right across your eyebrow. How fucking hard is that? I mean, really?
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
What are you up to today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just getting shit done, eating, that's about it. Getting ready for the weekend.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Osada, don't you have a farmer's market today? Or that's in a little while? Yeah.
Tomorrow. Today is normally I go to the Puyallup admin building, but they're closing half the day today, so I'm going out on my own spot.
Oh, I love to hit the flea market this weekend.
Yeah, but where?
They're a lot of fun.
Where? South Buffalo?
Farmers markets are awesome.
No, out this way. Main Street.
What?
Main Street.
I didn't know Main Street had a flea market.
Yeah, Clarence.
Is it a big one?
Yeah, dude.
If you want to go tomorrow, I'll go with you.
No, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Sunday's a good day.
Even Monday, because it's Memorial Weekend this Tuesday.
I don't know if they're open Monday. They're open Saturdays and Sundays, but Sunday's a good morning.
Oh, so you're talking like a flea market though, not a farmer's market.
Correct.
Yeah, it's both. It's basically a flea market, farmer flea market.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. This one that
I'll go with you. If you want to go, I'll go with you.
All right, I'll let you know. Sunday morning we'll go. We'll grab coffee and go. Come over here. We'll grab coffee early,
I got nothing going on anymore, I don't think. So.
and then we'll go. Go right from here.
I haven't like bopped around at a flea market. I can't tell you how long, man. I used to go every weekend at the Walden one.
I lived at the Walden one.
My father's uncle used to sell bicycles there.
Father's uncle. That would be your uncle.
Right. Oh, was that the guy with all the bicycles?
Yeah, there's maybe 90,000 bicycles in his little yard.
I forgot his name. Mike. I forgot. What a good guy he was. He had every bike made. He had there. Okay.
It's also your uncle.
I know Steaks. All right, I know.
My uncle was there too. Are you kidding me? Listen, all of Buffalo hung out there.
I think I had one of his bicycles growing up. It fell apart, and we just started buying new ones. So
I had an 80-year-old couple next to me
right
last week.
Right out of the garbage to the fucking flea market.
Don't you remember old man Freddie? He'd have the table out in front of the store, and he'd have the coffee going. It was like a hangout there.
Oh yeah, it was definitely like a community thing for sure.
Yep.
It
And we
was
all
like
go
a
there.
nightmare getting in and out of that place, though, man. Oh,
I know.
It's brutal.
Well, you had to know where to park.
Wooden, those are like wooden rocking horses and trains and stuff like that. The old school toys. There's an 80-year-old couple that sells those next to me. That's a farmer's market. They make them. You don't see that shit anymore. You can't find that in the store.
Right. Look at this sandwich right now. Check out this sandwich. I can't wait till that's done. Perfect.
Grilled cheese?
Grilled cheese and ham.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, you're probably gonna only eat half of it, and then give Vito the other half.
Well, what's wrong with that?
You can't fit that whole sandwich in your stomach.
Yeah, I can.
What kind of bread was that?
That was
Farnell bread?
Italian.
Italian bread or white bread?
White
Italian bread or white bread? Nice.
The Italian white bread cut.
James,
There
what's up,
he is. James is here.
Dindu,
James,
I gotta ask you, how
James
doesn't
the pork pie is on. James the pork pie is on the screen.
listen to me.
Ah.
Tell me, doesn't it feel weird when you go in timeout, Dindu? Isn't it a weird feeling?
Oh, I love it. Are you kidding me?
You try to type and you can't, and you're like stuck. You're like, motherfucker.
You must have to take medication when I put you in that timeout room. You must
Crazy.
bounce off the walls when I put you in there. Okay.
Now you can imagine, right?
Oh, listen to me. I laugh. I love that kind of stuff. I created that, okay?
I know you did. Now I got a toy. Now I got a new toy.
Nobody gets wrenched more than that Dindu's, okay? I told you that.
That's great.
I'm a big
great.
fan of getting timed out all the time.
That is more fun than anything, okay?
That's
And as far as
something else, man.
I love getting timed out. I sit there and I laugh. Are you kidding me?
Hi, pork
pie.
How you doing?
There
Good,
he
folks?
is.
All good? Good to see you all.
Who's this?
James.
I'm coming
Get him,
in with the
James.
English mustard. What's everyone up to? So we got a bank holiday weekend this weekend, so hopefully the weather's nice. So that'll all be good. How are you, Todd Farmer?
233. 233.
It's what?
233.
No, it's 15:49. It's 3:49.
233. That's what I'm up to. My weight, 233.
What?
Oh, what?
Yikes.
I'm 233.
I'm afraid to weigh myself right now. I'm gonna have to
233.
weigh myself when I get home.
233.
I won't
I-
even tell you
I'm up there,
what
but I
I
ain't
weigh.
that heavy. I'm over.
So
I know I'm over 200, but
how much did you weigh in that picture? That's your avatar right there, Tommy.
That picture probably 165, 170, 165 ish. I graduated 164, so 165 ish.
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, delicious.
Todd Father, how's your feeling your knee? Are you getting it sorted? Is it in the process? All good?
July 3rd, they cut me open, James. July 3rd.
Good man. So at least you can start to see things happen and hopefully light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
We'll see.
Fuck you. You fucking asshole. Fucking, I can't stand this fucking guy. Every day.
Where's See No Evil?
I don't know.
Oh.
He had to-
Where? He
had to
does
take
one
time
live
out
show.
in the
He does
rubber
one
room.
live show, and that's it.
Gone. Done.
What do you mean?
You can't
I
stand
didn't see it.
Tommy.
It's not even on his channel anymore.
What?
It was on my
Tommy,
channel.
Tommy Father.
That was on my channel.
What was?
The video. The live.
Oh, I didn't know. I had no clue. I thought he did it from his own fucking channel.
Maybe you should pay attention more. You know what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm busy doing other things and worried about you and fucking See No Evil. Okay?
And
Well,
you're saying you can't stand Tommy, but if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be getting surgery on him. I'm the one that.
Oh, you convinced him?
What?
Yeah, if it wasn't for me, he'd still be at his old job. So,
Tell him, Osada.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Take all the credit there, Osama. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, technically, See No Evil, that's not his first live. If you go through the video library at Teen Dudes, he's done loads of them over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Dean.
You want to be technical with these guys.
you guys are
Yeah,
making
See
me
No Evil.
strawberry
No,
lemonade.
he's been all over the YouTube.
He's been live for fucking forever.
He's been on everybody and their mother's channel. Don't let no one
Yo.
fool you.
He just never says it, but he's been everywhere. That guy,
Yeah, I've glued everybody.
everywhere.
Listen, when you see someone with a flex bicep on an avatar, that's him.
Oh no, it didn't, did he?
James, when's your
Okay.
next? What's up, man? When's your next states visit? When you coming back?
He's
If
never
it-
coming back. He don't want
I
to come
will
here
do.
again.
He's gonna come to
it'll-
Seattle.
No,
If I
especially the
do,
Jersey.
it'll be next year because I got Sicily on the 12th of June. So I'm off over to Catania.
Marlon, he's going to Sicilia. God bless this guy.
So
I want to meet you when I grow up.
I've just as I say, I've just got the opportunity because as you all know, well, most of you know, I was there last year. Went there for 7 days, but this time there's a few people I know that were going, so I jumped on the back of that. There's 4 of us going, so it will be. Well, I won't be dashing around like I did last time up to Palermo, over to Reggio Calabria. It will. I'm just going to literally just chill out in and around the Catania area.
Nice.
So-
I mean, if you ever come to the States again, just don't go to Washington State. It'll be a very a brutal waste of time.
Yeah, actually, it is right now. It's a fucking shit show over here.
I've already been there. I was there in 2014. I went to Seattle. I flew into Tacoma. I must admit, when I got over the border, I went to Vancouver for a day and a night. And Vancouver was a lot more. It was a lot more tidier and a lot more pleasant. The women looked after themselves as well, which was noticeable. So yeah, I mean, but Seattle was nice. It's got a bit of history. You got Bruce Lee was buried there. You've got all the grunge scene, all the Nirvanas and Pearl Jams and all them lot. You got the Space Needle to go up, but I never went up that because I think you got to book in advance. But in general, it was all right. I didn't mind it. So yeah, it weren't too bad. It was all right for work, as they say.
Nice. I speaking of history, my son did an interview for an internship at Art History Museum here in Buffalo, and he got it. So
Oh, good stuff.
I bet that pizza you made last night's history.
what about it?
Coming down.
Maybe a 6.8.
That pizza was bomb. That pizza, the white pizza, the Sicilian pizza, whatever you want to call it, it couldn't have gotten made any better than that. I don't care what anybody says.
That was nice. Hang on, I want to. What was that one comment? 233. Change your name to Tubby. oh, that fucking pain like Maine.
Yeah, nobody comes in and starts insulting people right away like Pain Like Pain.
I missed him on my live. He used to pop in and hurl a bit of abuse at me and then disappear, but he stopped doing that. Come
Pain
on,
Like
Payne, where
Bane,
are you?
Pain Like Bane is known to pick his strikes. He doesn't, he doesn't just come in at any time. He plans when he's going to strike with his insults.
Hey, but at least Tommy's trying to eat healthy. So you guys doing smoothies? Fucking what we got over there? Bread and cheese.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, Pain. That is true, sir.
I'm sorry, Tommy. Pain makes me laugh.
Is this working? Is this working? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Motherfuckers.
Fuck no. Who wants to hear you?
Oh, come on. We had him. We had him.
It's working, right? It's working good?
It's working. Shut up now. Turn it back
Tommy,
off.
I'll push my live back to Sundays. You could join me. Joining me on my live.
No, don't do that. No,
Timers need
don't do
smoothies.
that.
You're right.
What's
Why
that?
would you turn it back to Sunday? No.
What now?
What?
Why would you
Get
do
off
that?
my blanket.
So you can visit in the chat.
What's all that noise? Who's got the vibrating going on?
What is that? What is that noise?
No, Tommy,
Is your phone ringing?
I think my phone was ringing.
Tommy, I've got to do a few bits from work. I've got to fail a load balancer over, so I'm not. That's why I pushed my live back this evening. So I thought,
You're not
because
doing
it's
it
a big.
tonight?
No, I'm doing it Sunday because I mentioned at the beginning of when I got up on here, I said it's a bank holiday weekend. So I've got the Monday off, so I don't mind doing it on a Sunday.
What's a bank holiday?
So
Do it
when we
whenever
have
you
a
feel
bank,
like doing it.
yeah, but if I felt like doing it, I would have done it tonight. I've got a bit of work on, so I haven't got the enthusiasm for it tonight.
Enthusiasm to push live? What are you doing?
Well,
Stig, what happened on your show this morning? Because Joe Town Jack
Wait.
says congratulations.
Hold
to all
on,
hits
hold
five."
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Wow.
Let's get back to James.
Yeah, it's not your
What do
show,
you got?
Tom.
A full production going on there, James?
well, I like to, I like to get my music and that ready. I also like to, I want to come back with some fun facts and a little bit of plagiarism from the internet. I don't just try to press live. I've put a topic out there. And I've got put a few video snippets. So
I
that's
feel
a
like
little
I'm
bit
just
of
shot fired at Tommy.
Yeah.
What do you mean, congratulations, Joe Town Jack? What happened in my show this morning? Wasn't that just a regular show?
Another fucking headache show. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, another anxiety, blood pressure show. Yeah.
Oh, he was all over the board. He had 90 different topics going.
and he was giving fake stats as well, which was quite
Yeah,
funny.
yup, he was pork pieing it.
I love doing it.
He was pork pieing the crowd. That's what he was doing this morning.
Telling pork pies, yeah.
Yup.
I love doing it. Oh my god.
And everyone just sits in the chat blindly and just goes, yeah, like
That's why. That's why his nose is growing every day. It's tremendous.
Hey, Joe Town Jack.
Pain, that is the goal. Pain, that is the goal, Pain. To make it as worse as possible and maybe something will go out of it. It is horrible. My shows are a mess, Pain.
Joe Town Jack, did you happen to catch how many times Tommy touched the mic during his podcast today? Do you have a roundabout number, please?
Look at Joe Town's even making fluffy pork pot pies today.
Stop with the mic talk. Stop with the mic talk.
You're,
Why do I do like
you're
this?
touching the fucking microphone. Fucking weirdo. Throw that thing right in the fucking garbage. Go turn it back to fucking Target or wherever the fuck you bought it.
Why? Why would I do that? Why? I love it.
Okay. What you used to have another one of those, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it. I got the ham one. It's over there somewhere. Yeah.
Well, no, you had the one with the big boom on it that came across your face. Remember?
This has the boom. I just lower it.
Oh, okay. All right. Leave it up
There's
there.
the boom.
Leave the microphone up there leave it up there for 60 seconds. You can't do it. $10 you couldn't do it. Leave it up there.
Yeah.
Put it up in the air for fucking 60 seconds. Leave
He's
it.
got the black wife beater on. Look at
Watch
him.
him start shaking. It's killing him right now.
It's above his head. Look.
Yeah, I know. I told him to put it there. I want to see how long
How
he can
big is
go without
that?
grabbing it.
Holy shit, that's like a crane boom. What's going on
So
there?
Tommy, you're still stuck in that seat. It's 11 o'clock now. You're going to stay there till 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Come on, man. What's up with you?
What? Say that again.
I said you're still sitting in that same seat. It's 11 o'clock now. Isn't it not?
No, I just came back to try this out. I was mobile. I was walking around.
All right, okay. Don't look dressed properly, that's all.
Did your friend come by today?
Yes.
Okay. I think everyone's more disappointed that they're missing that than me being on.
Tell him, Joe Town. Tell him, Joe Town.
It was awesome. What are you putting there, Dingo? Why are you promoting StreamYard? Fuck them motherfuckers that they are. Why are you promoting them jerk off that they are?
You know what?
Tell them go fuck them. Go over to their town hall and say Tommy Stiggs Social Club told you go fuck right off and suck a bag of dicks. Tell them. Tell them.
Yeah,
For me.
hang on, everybody. That's for Tommy Stiggs. I'm for StreamYard.
Yep,
The
me
jerk
too.
offs that they are.
Now I'm making all of you smaller because of this too. See?
At the end of the day, StreamYard know they've got Tommy by the balls.
That's what Dean News.
Because you can't live without that bit of software. You won't use anything else. They've got you by the bollocks.
Yep.
Yes, they do.
Oh, maybe they can find a way to just eliminate just you, Stiggs.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm gonna send him that. I'm gonna send him that clip right there. I'm gonna forward
What if they decided to stop paying all
the clip that you just said 45 seconds ago. That StreamYard can suck a bag of dicks and fuck right off. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna send that to them, and they're gonna completely obliterate your account. It's over.
There he is.
I'm gonna rat you right out. It's over.
Since
Who gets that type of
2010.
attention who gets that type of attention from a conglomerate? I must have really fucked. I must be a real jerk off, huh? In those chats.
The questions you ask people, no doubt. No doubt. You have it in you. Look at him. He lit that candle and got so high last night he caught a contact off the candle.
You have no idea. I can't.
Oh,
You have no idea.
It's a fucking
You might as
candle.
well.
He
I
caught
was
a
about to say you
contact
might as
off
well
of
just
it.
use YouTube Live anyway. He don't have anyone up on the panel.
Nope. Look
That's
at
a
him.
cannabis. That's a cannabis candle, everybody.
There it is.
It's fucking sick.
His
I would
eyes
throw
were
that-
red.
I would
You had
throw
to
that
do
all the
it.
way down
Control.
the street if somebody gave me that.
It is nuts. I want Stiggs to wear a StreamYard Time Me Out T-shirt. All
There you
right,
go.
I'll get one.
They might even have a StreamYard wife beater as well.
Well, you caught me when I was in between doing things. That's why I'm in a wife beater. I stay around the house like this. I don't wear a shirt.
The wife beater.
Anything less than this may be a little bit offensive to people.
He's in bare
Mr.
feet too. I got news for you guys. He's in bare feet.
All you
Oh,
need,
still
Tommy,
make me throw up.
is a few cans of Heineken, and you're away.
Look at him. There he goes with his cracks.
Slides. Nike slides. I have one for inside the house. I have one set of slides for inside the house.
Oh, why
One
did I
set of
say
slides for when
anything?
I go start my car, move my car, take the garbage out. I have one set that I take to people's houses with me. And I
Okay.
have one for my girls when I go there.
I mean, you don't leave the ones for your girls there? I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
there's a set there. I keep a set
Oh.
over there. That's what I mean. And that's it.
What's up, Angelique? Angelique is here, so we got to.
Hello, Angelique.
Angelique.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my Crocs this summer when I work. I bought some summer shoes just because I knew Tommy would improve. So I went and bought some.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you
Hang
just
on,
say?
Payne, I'll drop that link again for StreamYard. There you go, Goomba. That's the StreamYard link, everybody.
Fuck them.
Did you okay, Osada? Did you say you're gonna switch to sneakers because of Tommy Steaks?
I bought some Skechers that are air cooled. You can see through them. You know, because you get hot in the
Nice.
summer. I told you guys that's why I wear my Crocs.
Skechers.
Because I knew Tommy doesn't approve of the Crocs, so I bought some very nice looking brand.
Yeah, no, we can't wear Crocs. We can't have
Tommy
Crocs.
doesn't
Presentable
approve
at the
of the
farmer's.
Crocs, so I had to buy sneakers. Wow.
What an ass licker. Where's my Crocs? Let me put my Crocs
I
on.
consider Tommy like the what do you call it? Like the guy you would go to for fashion. You know what I mean? Like he's the fashionable one.
Fashion? Are you out of your gore?
What? What,
Come
you
on,
need
Payne,
fashion to fucking sell
Dress like
strawberries?
him?
Well, you know, he wears what's the name of those shirts that he wears? The
Robert Graham.
Robert Graham shirt, right? So,
He'll have Osada looking like a backwards pimp.
He's gonna have Osada wearing wife beaters and a big giant chain on him while he's selling his chocolate.
Yeah, he'll look like a backward pimp.
And well,
Osada.
according to Payne, I look like a hobbit. So, what the fuck?
You
No, he
look like
It's a hobbit.
Tell him to fuck off. Fuck off, Payne.
Fuck
It's a
off,
hobbit.
Payne, you fucking jet. You know what?
What's a hobbit?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Payne, your sister
No
looks like
fucking
a
idea
hobbit.
what a hobbit
Tell
is.
her I said
Payne, we
hi.
never seen your face, so unless you don't start throwing shots about looks unless we see you.
Yeah, tell your sister I said hi. She looks like a hobbit.
I don't know what a hobbit is, but okay.
Oh my God. They just explained it. They just fucking explained it.
Okay.
You
Just
must have,
ask
Tommy,
Siri.
you must have
Siri.
seen The Lord of the Rings. The film, The Lord of
No,
the
I
Rings.
did not. I
No,
must
I
have. Absolutely
I've
did
never
not.
saw it. Never.
Tommy hasn't seen a movie that came out in the last 40 years, okay? Like, unless it had Johnny Donuts and Joey Cream Puff in it. Okay?
That's correct. Yes. The last
I
movie
know.
I saw in the theater was Alto
Goodfellas.
Nights.
Oh,
Alto Nights.
okay. Alto Nights.
Yeah, I heard
Alto Nights.
Osada.
Before that, it was
that.
Many Saints of Newark twice in the theater.
Yeah, and you
Before that-
watched Godfather rerun, didn't you, at the cinema, which you didn't enjoy?
I
Oh,
left
he left.
because I couldn't.
He left.
Yeah, I had to leave.
So Osada,
so-
you might as well put Tommy on your next banner, eating one of your fucking chocolates. I mean, you might
Yeah.
as well.
About the same time. We could do that.
I mean, what do you think? I mean, have Tommy Stiggs eating one of your caramel apples or something. Since he's the one who's controlling your fashion now.
Yeah, or a strawberry on a stick.
Hey, how does just a side note? AOV put in the text. Can't right now on a call. If you're on a call, how do you have time to text?
Yeah, ALB, where are you?
Probably on a work phone, dummy.
Oh,
There are other phones he could be using.
pay attention, Osada. ALV, where are you?
Smoking
He's
Thief Frazier.
retiring.
There it is. Got a new friend here.
Sorry, guys. I don't know. I can't remember what we're talking about. But
Smoking Thief Frazier.
Smoking
say,
Thief
Osada?
Frazier. That's me. Yes.
oh, the Tommy Stiggs, the banner. We could definitely do it. I mean, if you guys,
Look at-
any of you guys wanted to pay for a banner,
They got my head on. Look at. They got my head on Smoking Joe's body.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Put that up on the screen. What is that? That's not you.
It's not
Oh,
you.
that's not me.
He got hair.
How
Oh,
would that be you? He's got hair.
This
That
this
guy's head's
guy,
about 3 of your heads.
he thought this was him. Who mistakes?
Maybe in
somebody else's
1974 he
face for
looked
their
like
own?
that, but you know.
shut up.
Who mistakes their own face on a picture?
I can't fucking
That is a
see
fair
it.
point.
That's me, guys. That's me. And we're all
I
like,
can't
"No,
see it.
what the fuck? You need some methylene blue. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me process this for a second.
Oh,
You
we
thought
went-
that
we
was
went-
you.
I'm leaving.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we went 46 minutes without hearing Methylene Blue. So that's a new record.
I know.
Sorry.
Well, see, no evil's at home taking it. He's a mess since he started taking that shit. You can't imagine what he's like in person right now. You have no idea.
Oh,
What do
he
you
probably
mean?
left me.
Explain.
Hold on. The twitching,
Well,
Oh,
that's a given.
you have no idea. You know, when I was driving, he twitches with the left arm. I thought I was getting clipped driving him around Staten Island. I thought I was getting hit. I thought I was gonna. First of all, I thought I was getting shot. Second of all, I thought he was gonna hit me in the ear with his elbow. He keeps twitching.
It's that bad?
Then he's got a bit of Tourette's when you're sitting next to him. He's got all Tourette's kind of situation going on.
What?
And then he starts fucking choking like he's dying. I'm like, what? I got to call 911? What do you want to do up here? Now,
Oh.
listen, I recorded him dying. And then and then after he's done dying and comes back to life, he says, you want to try some Methylene Blue? He shows me the thing.
Yeah, but
I said, if that's what it does to that's what it does.
oh,
No, we're good. I'm gonna stay with I got Centrum Silver, and I'm totally cool with that. We're gonna go that route. We're gonna
you
stay
know
that
what you
route.
should have did? You know what you should have did? You should have went to the bathroom and left the light on. You would have seen him fucking go off like a rocket. Oh, I should have reminded you to leave
Well,
a light on.
Oh, does it come out? Does it come out blue the other end? That's for like Guinness. When you drink it, it comes out black.
No,
So-
boy.
Yeah, you
What?
pee blue. You pee blue once a day.
Wait, what, James? What did you just say?
When you drink, no, you've drunk. If you've drunk Guinness before, you know what I'm talking about. It comes out the other end black, right? So if you're
the
taking that
fuck?
blue stuff, does the blue stuff come out blue? And the
Yes.
Are you
sergeant just
talking-
confirmed.
Yeah. If you pee it blue, you don't shit blue, but you pee blue.
Yeah, Magooch confirmed also that you pee blue. Yeah.
We got a big problem here. We got two guys on this panel that drink stuff that makes them pee a different color.
Oh my
What do you
god.
mean? What do you mean two people?
This is
What do
Osada
you mean?
and
What do you mean?
James.
What do you mean?
Osada,
I
you're
don't
doing-
take
I'm
it.
sorry, James, you're doing it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
he drinks-
I just confirmed. Does it do the same thing like Guinness? The-
Oh,
He drinks
okay.
Guinness and he pees black. James pees black. And this
Don't
one pees
worry.
blue. I can't. I would lose my fucking mind.
He's pork pieing again.
No, I'll tell you, you associate that color blue. It's how good you feel. Then when you see that you pee that color blue, it's magical.
I would lose my mind. Panic
I would
attack
never
immediately.
ever
It's
use
amazing.
urination and magical in the same fucking sentence.
I'm just telling you,
Oh.
you guys are changing.
Yeah, I must admit, it's not exactly run of the mill, is it? If you peeing out blue water.
Yeah.
In my life, from what I heard growing up, now I could be totally wrong. The goal is to have the pee as clear as it can be. That means drink water and
Right.
things
Yeah.
like that. If you're peeing clean is clear, that means everything is functioning okay. If there is ever a color, we got a fucking problem. Now you're making colors in your body, you guys. You're making colors in your body. One with the beer, and the other one with this chemical that he's flushing through his body.
It's dye, yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
He's
well,
dying, he's dying his piss, is what he's doing. He's dying.
naturally, when you wake up, you have a pee and it'll be yellow because that's all the other crap that you're getting out your body. But generally, your pee should be clear, pretty much 9 times out of 10.
See, it was because it was a blue dye is why that the scientists even discovered that had medicinal properties. It was the color blue that enabled them to figure this out because it originally was a textile dye. So
Yeah,
it was by
I don't think
accident
we
that
can-
they discovered like how magical I'm telling you
I
guys.
think I'm going to steer clear of what James drinks and what you take.
Because well, Tommy, the Guinness it comes out black in your shite. It don't. You don't pee black. That comes out. That's why I asked. When you take the blue dye, does it come out that way? And Asada confirmed no, it comes out the other way.
Listen, Tommy, that's all his must come out is green after that fucking shake he drinks every morning.
Oh,
Okay.
no doubt.
No,
Green
comes out pretty
diarrhea.
good. I do okay.
Yeah.
You guys, this is crazy. I can't.
Joe Town, I think I heard about him. I seen him.
Hello, Mr. Gerard.
Me get my whole
Who's me?
troll armies in here today. Here's Gandalf the Thee.
You got
I
to
love
make
that
members
picture.
only. You got to make subscribers only. You'll get a nice fucking group here.
Oh,
Asada, is it a light blue or a dark blue?
Oh my God! Listen to this one now.
It depends how much you drink, because you know your kidney or I always forget if your kidney or your liver can only handle so much, and then once it can't handle anymore, then the excess is when it pees it out. You know the blue or whatever. So the more
Just
you
like a
take,
vitamin.
sometimes
The
I'll
more
get 3 times
concentrated
a
you
day.
make it, James.
Oh yeah, I mean
Gotcha.
I've made it the color of a pool before, like literally like a fucking like the deepest blue you could ever imagine.
Like the sea.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it looks like fucking pen ink.
Wow. This is interesting.
That's awesome. That's fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
this is what I was trying to accomplish today. Was talking about methylene blue and urine.
Wait a minute. Let me change the subject a little bit. Hang on a second.
Please,
Yeah.
please, please do.
Please do.
There,
There
I
you go.
I dropped the link for everybody to look at. Let's change the subject. No,
What does that do?
I think I'm gonna start the show early today. I think.
What
How
time?
do you get a 10? Who gets a $10 discount? People that sign up? How does this shit work?
Yes. People that sign up, and every time I drop the link, I get $10. So hang on, let me drop it a couple more times.
You don't. No, that's false.
No. That's for his show, not your show.
What?
No, it only works if they sign up while they're in your show.
Oh, well, I'll take care of Todd Father. There you go, Todd Father.
I ain't
And
paying
I don't
for
see.
it.
Yeah.
There's
Don't
no
pay
way.
like
Todd.
Payne's gonna subscribe to it for me.
You got to open up an account, I guess, right?
Yup.
So
Yeah.
is your
You don't
is,
need-
is the See No Evil live still up on your channel, Stiggs?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check it out.
And so he grabbed the mic and he interviewed me. Oh my God.
Did he? Was he on
He said,
camera?
push the button. No, he was not on camera.
Okay. Seendu, are you
Yeah.
getting a kickback for these subscriptions? No, unless anybody signs up, I don't see any. You know,
ALV is now entered the building.
10 minutes ago.
he's been here.
Was he?
Yes.
I hope so.
So I just picked up all my paperwork for FMLA, so everything's legit of my leave from work, and I got to send this to
FMLA.
HR.
You know,
FMLE. Fuck my life and everything.
Yes.
Wait a minute. How
Yes.
about Tommy? Nothing was more annoying. What was it than that Jimmy that kept saying the same thing over again in Babaj chat last night?
Oh, they are nuts.
Don't Jimmy. What was his name?
Phil Cogine.
Jimmy Cousine or something. Yeah,
Phil Cogine. He does it all the time.
That fucking guy dropped the same comment every other line.
Too much.
You get rid of him?
I kind of get the feeling, Tommy, that that type of crowd they want to try and steer away from. Was that fair to say? They keep asking.
Who
them
wants to
say-
steer away from?
Well, they were the
saying
same stupid questions. They were the same
Yeah.
stupid fucking questions.
Yeah,
Well,
all
Phil,
them sort
listen.
of-
See,
Go on.
Phil Cushing, he's there all the time,
Yeah,
and he skates the line. Not enough to block, but he skates the line.
right,
So if I
right.
see they're getting aggravated, I might time it out. You know
Like
what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'll just
Just time them out. And then there's a couple that come around here that I had a block last night. 4 people got blocked. One
No, you
person with
blocked
two
that
of
one.
the same names. You know
Yeah,
who
you
that
blocked that one jack off. Good. That
Jerk off.
fucking
Fuck him.
William jack
Well, you
off.
were asking me where's Stiggs. I was working in the background. I was doing it.
Yeah, no, I didn't fucking see you. That's why I asked.
You know what it is? It's better that I'm not in the chat because then they're not going to
Yeah,
say
you're
Stiggs is
right.
fucking blocking us. Stiggs is
Yeah,
blocking
you're
us. He's
right.
running-
You're right.
yeah, I had to watch the replay. I couldn't be at the live because it was bang on midnight. So
The one thing that wasn't done last night though was the slow chat, so it was a disaster.
Yeah. That chat was flying.
But I caught all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I caught them.
oh Jesus.
I mean, he's got like something like 15,000 views on that show right now.
Well, he doesn't do it very often anymore, right?
Their
No.
views are starting to go
No.
down a little bit. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
you
as
know.
well, it's got trying to be reinventive with fresh things that's going to capture everyone's attention. You don't want it constantly going back and forth with the Borellos and Cicalis and all that.
Nah.
Oh my! They asked that question with that jack off Gina. Oh my God! Too same question over and over again. They sounded like a bunch of fucking news reporters and lawyers in there last night. Okay,
Exactly, team do, and they've got nothing to gain by doing back and forth with someone like that.
no,
The only one who wins off that is Gene because these are my words and only, and I stand by him because he's nothing. He's the only
Right.
one
Not
to
gonna
gain
go
from
back.
it.
But they don't
Right.
really do the back and forth, so
no,
But
that was good.
he's only going to benefit from it. Do you know what I mean?
What's the biggest thing he
Listen.
does? The biggest thing he
Here-
does. What I said yesterday: ignore and don't even give him no air.
I'll sum it up for you quickly. It looks like they made a splash when they started the podcast. And obviously, for obvious reasons. Now you're going to see it start to dwindle down. It's going to wear out a little bit. It's not going to be as exciting and entertaining for a lot of people because a lot of the people that watch are, unfortunately, the people that were looking for him to be in their space.
Yeah.
Well,
So every week they're hoping for it. They're hoping for it. They're
Tommy,
hoping for it. And
Tommy.
it's not happening.
how many stories
Yeah, how can you
do you
tell?
think Bumba has? Okay, none anymore. He only could talk what he could talk. I mean, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Where you gonna
Right.
go with all that bullshit? I mean, that'll
That's-
grow older than anything. It's just the
That's-
same old thing.
It gets worn out. It can
Right.
get, sad to say, boring for people.
Well, like you said, it gets saturated.
Well, it's watered
Everybody
down. Everything's
knows it.
watered down. You know.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
it's dwindling down. The views are a little less than what they used to be.
I mean, Tommy, what would be the sort of options? It's the options if they wanted to do that was try and break into the other circles. I don't know, if get like celebrities and things like that to try and go down that avenue and get things going on that front because they don't really want to be stuck in the pool with which still associates them with the M word, you know.
So they're doing podcasts, which they had Pete Rose on. They had this one on. They had that one on Patreon. Pete Rose interview was incredible. That was Pete Rose's last interview. So, but how much can you really, really do every week? How much can you really, really do every week? 52 weeks a year. You got to put out a podcast. That's a lot of pressure, number one.
Right.
It's a lot of money, number two, because they go in studio. And you know, I see a little bit of a dwindle going on, and that's I got to tell you from what I see. I'm not going to lie and say, "Oh, this is the great." It was great. It still is great because they do have on-air personality, both of them. They're great together. But you can see where it started to dwindle out. There was a few people that we know that were in that chat last night trying to get that genres type of thing going. Names
Yeah.
that we know that I'm not going to mention were in there, and they don't even entertain it. They're not interested.
Exactly.
Well,
So
I'm gonna do a good show today on being
well, that would be nice.
restricted.
That would be nice for once if you did a good show. But
You know
Yeah,
what?
and Tommy says that you're not supposed to say that. You can't say that it's a good show yourself. Leave
What's
that
that?
to the kid. You can't.
wait, did I say that out loud or?
That's like saying, "Oh, you guys, this joke is going to be so funny. Wait till you hear this."
Why don't both of you two go fuck yourself?
Let us decide.
I'm looking forward to this
Okay.
good show today. What time's it going to be at?
As a matter of fact, you're blocked for the show today. How's that? So the show will be much better without you today. So, and now I'm not even
I have
going
a
to
2
tell
o'clock
you.
phone meeting. I have a
Good.
2 o'clock phone
Good.
meeting, so you can do it then if you want.
Good.
What was I going to say? Osada, how could you say I never? I don't promote ALV show. I'm probably the only one besides us two, or you don't.
No, I
Well,
don't. I don't have a show, but I don't see.
Where's he going to promote it?
What are you talking about? I promote it all the time.
If I'm on
No, I'm
a
talking
Friday, okay, I
I'm
always
talking
either
about
ALV is
podcasts.
on and promotes himself, or I will say it on when I'm leaving the show.
The only
So,
person that doesn't get promoted is me. I'm the only one.
I promote your
Why-
show every time I'm
Why
fucking on in the morning.
Why you lying pork pie cocksucker? I talk about your sorry ass every day.
Oh, you do talk about me.
Oh, you act
I always
like the
tell
whole
everybody to
fucking
head over to
internet
Tommy
and
Steaks. I'm
YouTube.
done.
Yeah.
Do I not?
He acts
At least-
like everybody talks about him. Nobody talks
At
about
least
him.
Godfather says Tommy Stiggs is coming on next. Make sure you go over there, have a good time. Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that at 5 o'clock at night. Oh, make sure you go see Tommy in the morning. You know what?
You should. Okay, you should.
I do
I
it for
only
you.
got time. I only got time to advertise ALV when I leave at night. There.
Really? Uh-huh.
Well, 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock
ALV,
show.
ALV has never once mentioned my show on his show. Never once.
That's probably by design.
It is by design, I know. Fuck wants to be associated with me. You got to be a jerk off to be with me.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well,
You're not lying there.
I am officially a jerk off. That's right.
I
To
would
be
definitely not
fair,
send
he's-
your. I would definitely not send. Yeah. Huh? What, James?
Okay,
No,
like I said, today's show will cover everything you just said. Go ahead, James.
Sorry, I was just about to say, to be fair to ALV, he does his show once a week. He's on on an evening time. He's got to get everyone in the mood for ghost stories. He's not gonna then start talking about the coffee club, is he? It's that
Right.
it's the design of his show. It's not really that type of show. He just wants to get his ghost story out.
Tell him,
That's it. Now
James.
stick-
Yeah, tell him.
now
Wait a
stick
minute.
that
Wait
up
a
your
minute.
nose. Stick
Now you're
that up your nose
stereotyping.
with a rubber
Hold
hose.
on. Shut the fuck up before I mute all of you. What do you mean
sit
that
on
type of show? Wait, you're insinuating my show is the type of show that's, not too favor. What are you
Yeah,
saying?
No, I didn't say that. It's chalk and cheese, your two shows, aren't they? They're completely different.
What does that mean?
His is fixated around a goal. Goes if I. He's trying to
keep
set
digging.
a mood.
Keep digging.
He's
The
trying
next
to
time
set-
you're in Newark, I'm gonna have a hole ready for you. Keep digging. Go ahead.
Hang on a second. Let me explain it, James. What he said to you, which you can't comprehend because your fucking mind is going 10,000 miles a fucking hour on one thing. Your show is completely different than
We're all
ALB's
different.
show. Well, okay. How is he going to advertise your show after a fucking ghost story?
How am I going to advertise a ghost story after talking about filthy hooers? Well, how'd you just do it?
Well, your show is about nothing. Your show is about nothing, so you
I'm
can.
talking filthy hooers, and he's dropping his link. What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. His is a niche area. It's a ghost story. It's not like he moves about and talks about this, that, and the third of 8 different subjects in one show. He gets a story out, and it's just kind of like, and that's not just your show, Tommy. That's Teen News, that's all the other shows. It doesn't flow that way. It's not meant to. That's why it shows up out the way in the evening time at the very last show of the roster. It just that's the way I see it. I don't know if anyone agrees or disagrees, but
Listen to me. My show, I promote 7-8 people during the course of my show.
yeah,
I mean, anybody that comes in that has a show, I promote. I mean, it's just natural to us. That's what we do over here.
exactly. Like if I do a show where I'm focusing on a particular subject, I just want to get that subject out. But I've done shows where I just jump on and see who's about and say this, say that, advertise this one, say about that one, and it's a bit different. It's about the vibe of the show, you know.
And
Whereas
another
obviously-
thing, too, Krumel, we don't think how important it is and everything. I've been watching Krumel with these links. He drops links like nobody's business. You can't pay the guy to do that for you. You can't pay a guy enough to do that for you. Every link he's getting, them people are getting subscribers.
Yes.
I mean, because they're out there. We're putting them out there. So, I mean, I give him all the credit because Krumel's the only one that drops friggin' everybody's link.
See No Evil is here. Just letting you know, See No Evil, you got nice and abused about a half an hour ago.
Have a fun, go.
Just letting you know that you are in our thoughts here, and yeah, you got abused a little while ago. So
Yeah.
nobody's
Yeah.
safe here. So
Tommy, do you understand what I was trying to say there? Like,
I think you need to wake up again and take your medicine because you're all fucked up. You don't know what you're talking about.
you talking
Oh
to
my
me?
God.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Fucking weirdo,
We're all asking who he's
wacko.
talking about because we all get up and take medicine in the morning. That's the thing.
Well, James has extra special medicine. It's not for this show right now, but it's
Oh, okay. Well, that was a legit question.
No, James. No.
It's
But yeah,
about
okay,
captivating the moment, you know.
What you're
Talk about
saying
med-
is
Talk about medication. I got to take it after your show every day.
basically what he's saying is we're in two different spectrums of the world, and there's absolutely no reason for ALV to mention my show, the Induce show, Todd Father's show, Osada show, James Simpson show, because he's in the niche.
Just because he gets in the story. He doesn't at the beginning or at the end and start having people up on the panel. Yeah, and start talking about completely different, diverse things after telling a ghost story. He gets the ghost story out, says goodbye to everyone, and closes the show. You know, which is what I would expect in someone.
Okay. Well, in his defense, I will say there is nobody for him to promote AOV. There's nobody for him to promote because there ain't no other crazy motherfucker in the world, 56 years old, standing sitting at a desk with a skeleton next to him talking about ghosts. So I will guess that, yeah, in his defense, there is nobody in the world that he can promote.
Whoa. What about me? I'm 60 and I talk about you every fucking day. I need help.
He's
Well, that's your own fucking
56
fault.
in a library with cooking candles and talking about ghosts with a skeleton next to him. We have a problem here, folks. We have a problem.
Now, look who's talking and he's
Well,
on
we
your
have another
panel.
guy who paints his fucking. We got another guy who paints his fucking room 3 or 4 or 5 different fucking colors. Got 19 TV screens and puts chapstick all over himself every morning.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? It could be a lot worse. Oh, here he comes. Get him, ALV. Let him have it.
Listen, Stiggs. Listen.
Get him.
Don't pick on James. James knows exactly what he's talking about.
Okay.
First of all, why would I have to promote you, Stiggs? You are the master of YouTube. You're the person that has all the people.
What?
You
No
don't-
such thing.
You don't need my promotion.
What are you talking? That's not true. I disagree with that.
Okay, listen.
you say that?
In ALV's defense,
No,
and
it's
I'm
not
not.
true. You still do it.
Whoa. Are you realizing we have the same 20, 30 fucking people If ALV were to drop our links, every one of those people at ALV shows already have our link.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
There's
mean,
no new people. There are no new
if it
people.
was a hangout like ours, like Dindu's is a hangout. I tell you, drop your link every second. I don't care. Spam it, do whatever you want, but drop your links. That's what we're there for. It's like we're the advertisement department.
But
Because
to say somebody got to a certain point, they don't need it anymore. No, that's not true. That's not. I'm okay. Listen, I don't care what anybody does.
What?
But you can't say you get to a certain point and you don't need it anymore. Because even if you had 50,000 subs, 60,000, I'm going to say, go post your link for your ghost
These are the
story.
same
Right.
people. All the people in my chat already subscribe to you and listen to you.
Yeah.
There's no reason. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. I just don't.
No, I don't.
It's not going to.
No,
achieve
don't
anything.
do it.
It's not going to achieve
No, no.
anything.
That's right.
You know, and when
you
you-
know who I plug? I plug Slim because Slim goes on after me, and then sometimes people will go into Slim's chat because
Right.
they were in mine and they're done. You know, and they still want to hang out, so they go to Slim's. If one of you guys was on after me, I would definitely say go to their chat now. Go to their show.
Right. Now the Slim's in his chat too, so he advertised the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy, I think you need to come out of that cocoon, mate, and look at it at more of a high level and look at all the rosters of the shows and how they bleed into each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really don't think you have to explain yourself to anybody, LD. I think you just wasted your breath.
No, it's what
You
it's
know what?
fine. It's totally fine.
You know,
Well, I was in your defense. I
Yes.
understood.
Yes.
You know what?
Tommy, you've gone quiet. You've lost for words.
how much extra
right
was
here,
the
listening.
LED bulbs on or the light on that microphone?
You know what? I'm going full red fucking blood pressure high right now. Here we go.
Oh my god! You look like you just got fucking the. Oh wow!
Look at Ginger. He looks like a ginger. Hey, Ginger.
Look at this fucking guy. He looks like he just got fucking roasted on a rotisserie.
Even the microphone light looks red right now.
What an asshole. I feel like slapping his forehead.
Put me on full screen and put a comment up, Todd. Put a comment on.
What do you want me to do?
Comment on the screen. Put a comment up.
What
All
a
right, relax, you
moron.
fucking weirdo. Relax.
Yeah, weirdo, let go. Donate.
Wow, that was. He's pulling a theme, dude. All you see is forehead in the comment. I get it. I got
Oh,
it. I got it. All right, let's get this fucking.
All right,
guy
you
off.
can take me off now. That's cringy.
as cringy as your head up there.
So that's the. So now I realized I'm really not that red. It's when I hit this fucking button, I turn into a pepper.
No, you are
What button
red.
is that?
I got a remote for my camera.
No,
See how red it makes the reds? See how
Well, you
red
look
it makes
like
the reds?
right
Von?
now. You look just like you fell asleep in the Florida weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the proper color right there. I never knew it. And it has this to bring you up close.
Oh my god! What a jack off!
Hey, Anthony, how long you been at the show today?
How
long have
long
you
have I
heard?
been here?
Yeah, how long have you been listening?
I don't know, about 15 minutes.
Oh, you missed it. Dean had a haircut earlier.
Oh no! What?
Well, you know what, Todd?
What?
And he makes an appointment.
No, I didn't.
You walked in.
He literally came on and said, "Listen to me." With that dome, he came on and said, "I just had an appointment. I just had a haircut."
Really?
Now I'm
Dead
not going to
serious.
show. Now I'm not going to show you. Stole my show.
He had
show us
He
what?
didn't even think of the abuse he was setting himself up.
My new haircut.
Can't. I can't.
Oh, this did work. This did work.
Todd, did you reach your destination?
I've been home for fucking 25 minutes.
And are you sitting in the car with your seatbelt on like a jerk off?
No, I am printing out stuff I need because like I said, I got a phone
you're
call.
mobile. You're moving. Okay.
No, I'm in the basement right now.
Look, he called the
thinks he's
guy
a
a
marketer.
jerk off and everything. He's not
Hey,
even in the
He
car.
thinks he's a marketing expert now that he's working for that event company.
It takes
This
it
is
takes me
terrible.
about takes me about 4 years to get up the fucking stairs. So
He thinks he's Mr.
That's
fucking Kinko now that he's fucking.
So,
works
are you
for-
getting a plastic knee or from another 45-year-old that got a car accident? Where are you getting your knee from?
I'm getting all new artificial parts,
Plastic parts. All right. Medical devices are being put in your body. There you
plastic and metal. That's correct.
go. Come from Jersey.
Oh,
Good fuck work.
Boy.
Made here.
As long as it works.
boy, are you
They're made
fucking-
here in Jersey.
Why does it say 4 pages?
I gotta go back to the store.
It's weird. Sorry, I'm printing out some things for. Like I said, I have.
We know you told us once already.
Fucking again. The rip.
Oh,
Oh,
Tell him, Osada.
Let's
Mr.
plug
fucking Kinko.
let's plug Osada's show, which is going to be on June 1st, Monday, June 1st. Osada, myself, and Stiggs are going to do not a Godfather, excuse me. We're going to do a Goodfellas show.
Oh boy.
what are me and Dean do? Chop liver here? We're not good enough.
Yeah.
You guys are welcome in the chat.
You can come.
Oh wow! Wow!
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Of course, you guys can come on.
No, fuck that. I ain't coming on. Fuck yourself.
As guests. You guys can come on as guests.
I'll go clean my dog shit in the side yard while you're on.
You have a spot to do
Angelique, you get that one, Mike? Oh my God. Hysterical, Mike.
I can't wait to go. I can't wait to
the
go
line of
learn.
the week. You got the line of the week there. That was classic.
That was fucking class. There you go.
Mike F.
Wait a
nobody
minute.
really cares if you're here. Just so you know, I didn't.
Wait a
ask
minute.
you.
Wait a minute. This is a Sunday, June 1st, right?
No,
Monday.
Monday.
What time?
Monday. Wait a minute. Monday. Is it June 1st or is it June 2nd?
Yeah.
What is it?
No, June 1st.
No, it's June 2nd. I was
Monday.
wrong. It's June 2nd, Monday.
Now I'm all screwed up too.
Yeah, it's June 2nd. Monday's a Sunday. So,
Okay.
June 1st is a Sunday. So, Monday the 2nd, what time, Osana? What time you want to do it?
You guys pick. Monday's my free day.
Okay, you got to hold on because I got to check baseball. So
We don't have to do it on my channel. We could do it on ALV's channel. I think we'd probably be better on ALV's channel than my channel.
You're checking baseball? Is the pitcher throwing the
Kinda.
ball over the mound?
we're in the States, so I got to check for the state tournament dates.
Oh.
let me get
throw
this
the
right.
ball
You
over
want-
the mound.
You're going to do a Goodfellas or Godfather episode, is that right? But none of you want to do it on each other's channel.
No.
I don't care. I'll do it anywhere.
We could do it
Doesn't
on
matter
my
to me.
channel. It's not. I thought Osada wanted to build up his channel with this, but if not, then it's fine. We can do
Well,
it.
I pretty much just abandoned that channel. I think I'm just really I haven't been on there forever.
Yeah, let him stick the fucking strawberries on that channel.
I can't.
I even ruined it for strawberries. That channel's just ruined, man.
Start a new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh boy. All these new
gotta
brides,
be-
they want all this crazy music I got to download now.
You have a wedding tonight to do?
No, but like I said, I'm not gonna. At 2:00, I have to be on the phone with somebody, and I'm looking over her. She sent me all the song lists and everything, and all the ceremony songs and whatnot, and I don't have any of them. So I got to download a whole bunch of stuff for her wedding.
Like what kind of genre is it?
Well, no, there's certain songs like she wants to walk down the aisle to when she's getting married. You know, walk with her dad and
Gotcha.
you know, that sort of thing. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it's all
So-
it's all modern stuff, like modern songs.
Yeah, it's all like artists, like you know, these weird versions you never hear of, and
Yeah. Yeah.
So who got stung by a venomous spider? Oh, Stiggs, when his face or his head was all red.
Wait, I did?
I don't know. I think that's what he was
No.
saying.
Cino Evils is behind the time here. When you were on camera, he's talking about with the red. When you were red, the red button.
Yeah, see, no, I think you're behind a few minutes there, sir.
Yeah. He won't know because he'll never see this. Unless you type it, he'll never know.
Well, then somebody type it. Tell him he's behind. I don't know.
Fuck it. Let him stay there.
Well, I wanted to know if there's like a specific formula on how to destroy a show, because this show would be the example of it. You know, you're talking about normal subjects, talking about good subjects, and then suddenly, boom, it happens. Everything goes right down the toilet.
No, I went deep on my channel. You don't understand. Like when the whole when Trump was getting elected, stuff like that, I was calling Mark Tanaka a fat-headed dink, deep state dink. And, you know what I mean? Just like, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, you had about a month-long episode during the election time. So
yeah, I was calling people.
Oh wow, Cino Evil's really behind. Look at him.
He's at the beginning of the show.
Oh my God, is he behind?
Tell him you're an hour behind. He's in yesterday's show. This fucking nut.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, Osada, you were pretty hardcore. You were pretty hardcore in that channel.
I was.
With the Trump stuff and the politics stuff. You were hardcore.
I still feel that way. You know, I just got to keep it to myself. Like sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, oh man, I just want to go off like on Facebook when I see stuff. And I promised myself I would never do it again. So like Facebook is only for business, but it's hard for me sometimes. The way I feel is the way I feel, and it'll never change. And I have strong convictions about the way I feel. And it's just, you know, I mean, somebody like me, maybe YouTube's just not the place for me. It's too liberal. You know what I mean? So I just don't. For chocolate, yes. Like if I do chocolate, if you mute me, just put me on mute making chocolate.
Yeah, but Osada, you said that for 99% of us. I ain't up here for no politics or nothing like that either. I can't be up here for that.
None of us talk politics really. You know,
No, I know you guys don't, but I do, and I get triggered. You know, like when I can go. It's kind of like gambling. Like you could be a non-gambler for, you know, if you had a problem, you can stay out of the casino for 10 years, but you go back one time and it can ruin everything. You just ruin your life again. It's the same thing with me and the fucking politics and shit. When somebody says the wrong thing one time, I will fucking come unhinged, and there's just no stopping me. I can't stop me.
I mean, I get the feeling that a lot of people come to places like YouTube for the chats and that to try and get away from that sort of stuff, unless they're looking for specifics, because you isolate your crowd as well.
It happened to Theo Vaughn just recently. He went on this podcast last week, and he just spoke from his heart, and he was talking about the Palestine-Israeli conflict, and he got crucified. They're trying to cancel him because of that shit. You know, it's like it happens.
That's what happens when you speak from your heart, though, Osada.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't want, you know, in business, you got to be careful with that kind of shit. Because I'm too volatile. You know, I'm the type of person, like, I'll just tell you straight up how I feel. And I never change my views, like very, very rarely. So they're not for everybody, you know. I feel like I'm a really good person, but, you know, especially like when it comes to like, one thing in this world, like when it comes to kids, like look how much weird, creepy shit goes on with like the Epstein Island, stuff like that. Yet nobody ever gets brought to justice. That alone.
Okay, so he's just diverted the show to politics now.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
He just talked about getting passionate. He just talked about getting passionate and got full blown passionate.
This is what happens. This is why I can't do it, because it's not because YouTube does not allow this type of talk. You know,
and see, I was the only one paying attention. They stopped paying attention to you, so I saw the direction you were going in.
Well, I know. This is why, you know, I get 3 viewers on my shows, because nobody wants to do this kind of stuff. It's just you know, it's just how I feel.
YouTube is hard, man. It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You can't. It's
seriously, but seriously, Osada, if you were to start a new channel and do it strictly chocolate, you will get a lot of viewers. You definitely will. People love to tune in and see the new type of chocolate, whatever your new product is. They would love to see that stuff.
You guys got to remember, You got to remember too. We came up here. We're a different group of guys and women. We came up here. I wasn't going to invest a fucking penny in this. Okay. And I sit here sometimes and I say to myself, if I would have invested money into this, I'd be out of here. Okay.
Yeah, you'd be mad, be angry.
Be angry.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
then, no, or you'd be skyrocketing. You'd be doing great.
Yeah, but TD, because you're going to be retiring soon, you'd be able to. Obviously, you're still going to continue doing bits, but you can invest a little more time into this and sort of get more used to all the functions and other little illustrations and things to spruce up and liven up your show.
Wait, what are you saying about his show? What's the matter with you?
No, I know what he's saying.
What the fuck?
You know what?
James, you're
TD, how many
absolutely
times
right.
have I've offered to show you how to
You're
do
right.
intros and things like that, and I know because of you.
No, what he's saying is I don't have the time. I haven't had the time. I didn't invest a penny. So when I do retire and sit down and realize, Jesus, Dean, dude, this is what you should have been doing from day one. I come up here. Come on, I come up here like a savage. I've got no topics on my live shows. I own my platform is the only thing with topics and videos. So it's all that.
You can get
I didn't even start my story yet. I haven't even got an intro. I don't even look back at my videos. So
Yeah, but
Teddy, you can get more of fame.
hold on.
A fame with the
Give me 1 minute.
technology. Yeah,
James, give me 1 second. So other than you not having a topic every day and maybe sticking to a topic for whatever, 20 minutes, whatever you want to stick to, other than you not having a topic every day, everything else does not matter. You could have the best fucking studio around. You can, a little show structure, I would give you that probably will work a little better. Other than show structure and a topic, it doesn't matter what you have. You could do it from a cell phone, and not
I
even with a
know,
microphone.
Tommy,
You can.
if I would have came on here doing what I wanted to do, and just spending money, like I said, it's not. I understand what you're saying, okay, but there's other things I can do. There's other things where I could have blasted stuff out on, and working and all that makes it so much harder.
Well,
Sometimes I can't even think straight. I mean, like I said, I'm going to do my show today. I am restricted.
A good
I am-
show. A good show, right?
Yeah, good show, asshole. Now shut up.
Oh shit.
I'm restricted. There's so many things I can't do, say, act. So during this last 4 years, I've just been firing away, just being myself.
and
I
not
mean,
only
do you
that,
know what that takes? Do you know what that takes? I mean, you're coming home from 10, 12 hours construct and then come doing a live show. You can't even think straight. And Todd Father says it all the time. I come home from work, I don't even want to fucking talk to nobody. I don't even want to say anything. Yeah, I mean, you know how many times I wanted to do that, but I go live. I know there's everybody's waiting in the chat room. I've got nothing to say. My chat carries me half my times on my show. That gives me my topics. But I mean, this is coming from Theme Duel. I could admit this because this is what my show is over here. I mean, who else wakes up after a nap and then presses live? I'm not even awake sometimes. When I
not
go
only
up
that as well, touching on what Tommy said, yeah, you're right. You could do a live from your phone, like when I was wandering around running a live. But I tell you what, it makes a hell of a difference sitting at a table when I've got a laptop, 2 monitors, and I could start moving things around and showing things and doing illustrations. Yeah, so.
Well, James, you're saying you got to prepare. You're not ready. I mean, I don't think all of that matters. You got to have it helps the show if you're delivering a topic. I get it. I understand that, but that's I'm going to tell you the content, illustrations, that might be only 25% of the program. The lore is in the delivery and in the individual. You're saying you got to put spreadsheets. I'm just using hypotheticals here. You got to use spreadsheets and you got to put this and you got to prepare that. And that's all. I got to tell you, that's all. Almost irrelevant.
Here's another thing. One day we're sitting there at lunch, and Andy Notch, Dean Duke, could I tell you what I think of the show? Man, go ahead. He came out. Everything he came out with was what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And knowing how to do it, and having the time to do it. I told him, I said, Notch, that's everything I want to do. I mean, I would kick off like a spaceship if I could do these things, but I don't do them. Yeah. I don't have the time. I don't have anything, planned. So,
yeah,
and I don't even know how to do
Godfather and I told you a while ago. We made suggestions to you a while ago, which we thought could enhance the show. Whenever you get the time to do them,
right? Yes.
I think and some of the stuff is easy fixes. Like some of the stuff, like doing an intro, that's easy. Any of us can make you an intro. That's pretty quick fix.
I know. And that's another thing. I always said it on here. If I don't have somebody walking me through something or explaining it to me, forget about it. Forget about it. Dean Du is a hands-on guy. For me, I get so discouraged if something tells me to leave my name, if someone tells me to leave information, you got to sign up for this, you got to do that. I go completely south. It's like I don't even have time to fucking be on here, let alone go through this bullshit. So it's tough. And reading, I could read like a master. But to read on these phones and these laptops, the small, and I get my nerves just start coming out of my body.
I completely understand. Not saying my eyesight's not the best, and when I've got the extra screens, like people don't see that. They see me looking at the laptop, but I'm looking over the laptop, and I've got it all on a Word document, and I've got things all expanded so I can see it and read it clearly,
Right, James, if I had a 25, 30-year-old computer buff here with me, it'd be all over with. It'd be all over with. Someone that knew what they were doing and how to do this and help me just get there, I'd be all set. But
exactly, because you've all got the personality. You've all been doing shows, and you've got bringing your character and charisma. But when you want to get certain essential information out, what you're on the topic that you picked off, you need access to that literature and have it there just to get it out there, and then put your extra bits around it.
Right, and Dean Du knew from day one. I knew I wasn't going to make the money or get a sponsor or a serious person to come in and say, "Yo, guy, come on, what do you need? Come on, let's do this." I knew that was never going to happen. I knew I had to do this with my own flesh, blood, and hands, get everything started. I have all the help in the world, people telling me this, do this, that. But like I said, it's not, it's, see no evil puts it perfect. The more you talk about something and ask more people about what you should do, and you confuse yourself right out. You come to a brick wall. You don't know what to do at that point. So I taken 2 steps back. I says, let me just ease into this. Like I said, I started running before crawling when I came up here. I didn't even know what I was doing. So now I need to slow down, get my shit in, my aspects and everything in order, and then do my thing. So, but again, being restricted, it's very, very hard. Very hard. So, and that's that. Sorry. I'm sorry for preaching, guys. It's things I see happening on this YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
It is. It's your personality. It's your mentality it's this, how you feel, how you want to come up here, what you want to do, And again, like the other guy says, with this consistency, you do got to be consistent up here. Even if you don't have anything, just keep doing what you're doing. And look at
Exactly.
the people we have. Look at the people we have. Are you kidding me? You can't beat this.
Like I say, for Tommy to have the energy to do what he does, do it as rigid at the times that he selects, that's energy zapping for most people. So you got to tip the hat to him for that. You know, that's fair play.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you hear us talk about each other, this and that, and this, right? We're that group of guys where you got to be careful when you come in our chats. You got to know us, you know, all that. Not a stranger or no odd person is going to come in talking shit about our people, this and that. That's what we got built over here. So
It's crazy.
yeah, and the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to get bigger. It's not going to get smaller. It only gets bigger. So, and you just keep trying. You got to try. You got to build it. If you build it, they'll come. So,
Yeah, absolutely. No, agreed.
yeah.
All right,
And like
I'm out of here.
all right, Bubba.
I'll be listening. I gotta go do things.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon, probably. That's right. Mike F says, Thindu, here's the best advice you'll ever get. Stay off Todd Father's shit show. That's right. That goes for everybody. Shots fired.
Oh, I love this show, Mike. This is the only show I could come on and talk.
All right, Mike F. Next time you leave a fucking novel after one of my videos, I'm just gonna delete it so nobody could see it.
Noel's coming. Nobody works.
Yeah, here's the lurker. Nobody works. Of all people talking. Yeah, okay.
Noel just sent me a picture of his office. He doesn't have one. It's all concrete and drywall. Literally just sent it to me.
We draw more people than that, Joe Town. Thindu's got them from around the world. So.
Someone's got a nasty little hum there.
Yeah, they do.
Absolutely, Joe Town, 100%. All the way from England. And
we have England, we have Australia, we have like Sven Larsson from Denmark.
Yeah.
You know, we got people from all over the place. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it. I think we're almost we're at an hour and 40 minutes almost. So it's I didn't expect to be on that long.
Thank you for having us up, Todd Father. Thank you,
problem.
everyone on the panel.
Yeah, like I said,
Thank you,
I'll. What's that?
I'll say also thanking everyone in the chat.
Yep. So
all
okay,
right,
guys, I'm gonna
do
go
good.
ahead and promote
Love
it. ALV is on at 8:00 Eastern time tonight. Okay. Is it the Idaho? Is it Idaho?
Yes.
Okay, it's 8:00 tonight on the ALV, the Guild show. Okay, is the Idaho ghost stories. All right, so there's everybody's promotion.
Thank you.
Be there.
Right.
Yeah, ALV, have a good day. I got to
See you.
now I got to get to business. So
Bye.
thanks for coming up. See you later. All right, ladies and gents, that is it. I am sitting at my kitchen table. I got some wedding stuff to do, and I didn't think I'd be on this long, but thanks for everybody who tuned in. Stig says he's off of YouTube for 2 days. Yeah, sure you are. Anyway, yeah, Noel, you can get to work too. That's it, guys. That's all I got. So everybody tune in. Thindu will probably be on this afternoon. There's Thindu's plug. Anthony, once again, will be on at 8 p.m. And Tommy Stig says he's going to be off of YouTube for 2 days. Yeah, sure. All right, guys, that's it. I'm out. Have a good day.
Hey, be fucking nice. Calm. Be nice. Don't fuck up in here.
Oh, stop it.
Godfather. I don't think Stiggs has a micro pinky.
No, I lost my pinky. He's making a joke.
Oh.
That's fucking hilarious. You guys are just it's just unbelievable that that they can make a big deal about something that's so healthy for you. It's
Shut up!
Unconscious.
Jesus Christ! Why don't you eat a bag of fucking spinach when you get online or something? All right, why don't you just go out and eat the fucking grass like the cows, you fucking asshole?